Hi there, welcome back to the Divine 22. My name is Day, and today I'm going to be doing a tarot/oracle reading for those that fall under the sign of Gemini. So, I'm actually going to get an incense lit for you real quick. I don't know if Geminis are feeling calm right now or if they're feeling stressed, because I kind of have a feeling that there's a very healthy, even group of you that are either really calm, almost to the point that you're bored to tears, and that there's a group of you that's really stressed, fidgety even, like you can't relax. See what's going on for Gemini. This is Gemini's Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, by the way. Okay. Oop. Alright, right off the bat, you guys could be dealing with another fire sign. That's so crazy. I feel like every reading I've done so far, everyone's dealing with a fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sag. You could be reminiscent of someone. Could be reminiscent of someone. Some of you could have just recently sent a message to someone, sort of like telling them how you feel about something. It could have ended badly, though. It could have ended a little bit badly, and maybe you guys are on bad terms. I feel like you or someone else, keep in mind the energies can be vice versa. I feel like you or you or someone else could be done with this relationship, just over it. And the other person might be kind of hurt about it, you know? Could be a Taurus that you're dealing with as well. But I'm getting another fire sign. Could be an Aries. This could be someone that you admire a lot. It could even be that you guys are still together, but there's issues in the household. Could be that one person is bringing in more money than the other. Could be that you're with another woman and she is the breadwinner. You know? Could be an Aries woman. Could be a Taurus woman, and you're reminiscent on how things used to be. But you guys fight a lot. Yeah, could be stressing over bills, finances, I see that someone in this relationship is a really hard worker, though. Could be you, could be the other person. It could even be you. I feel like there's a lot of forward movement towards money. You're trying to figure out how to make more money for yourself and for your family. If you have kids, I feel like some of you have kids. And you're trying. It's not that you don't want to. You're just having a hard time, I should say. Yeah, I think there's a lot of fighting. I think someone's very defensive. Could be you or the other person. There's a lot of defensive energy. And I feel like someone is giving more emotionally than the other. I think it's the person that's making less money trying to give more affection to the other party. And I feel like the other party is not a bad person, but it's just closed off because they're tired. The devil. Some of you could have substance abuse problems. Could be alcohol. You could even smoke a lot of weed. I'm not saying weed is a drug. It's not a drug. I'm not saying weed is bad, but everything in moderation. You know what I mean? So some of you could have a substance abuse problem. Some of you could even have unhealthy attachments to your partner, or vice versa. Like someone can't breathe in this relationship financially, emotionally, none of that. See, the Strength card came out. Very interesting. But I do feel like the person in question, like I feel like this relationship is like a good one. I feel like both the parties in this relationship are good people and that they are good for each other, but that there's a lot of outside forces clouding this union right now. Whether it be bills, whether it be kids, whether it be, it could be anything. Not having sex enough, not keeping the spark alive, not going on enough dates. Relationships are really tricky like that. You guys could even be married. You could be married. But I definitely feel like there's kids involved in this. If not, it's okay. You don't have to get too caught up on that. But see, we have the Queen of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles. When I get a king and a queen within the same suit, that always tells me that it's a soulmate relationship. So I feel like you and this person are you are soulmates in this lifetime. They are one of your soulmates. And that even though there's conflict, and sometimes one of you guys even considers walking away. If you might have even had a break in your relationship prior. I almost feel like this is a relationship that's lasted for a really long time too. Could even be years. And that someone is looking for a new beginning. Whatever that new beginning is, you tell me. I feel like there's potential for this relationship to work, this marriage to work, whatever this is, this union. But some dynamics of the relationship need to change. Let's see. Too many cards came out. Ooh. Yeah, someone is burdened. Someone is very burdened. Someone could have even gotten bad news that hurt them really bad. That almost makes them question why they're here. But with the Sun, I feel like there's so much potential. I feel like there's a lot of trust in this relationship too. Man, this is the only relationships since I've been doing these readings that I actually have faith in, based on my spread. And pull few more. Four of Cups. Yeah, the spark is like gone in this relationship. I'm almost seeing. Like, you guys love each other, but the spark is missing. Or it's not burning as brightly as it used to. Nine of Cups. But I do see that happiness is on the horizon for you guys. It can be fixed. It can absolutely be rectified. I'm going to pull some oracle cards for some advice. That was pretty straight to the point, honestly. I pulled a lot of cards too, but I feel like Gemini, if you're in this relationship, although it might seem like it's not working out right now, if you love this person, I would work on your relationship. Absolutely. Where there's love, there's always a path to healing. You know what I mean? Okay, I got 4 cards. Okay, wonderful. If there are issues about money in this relationship, I think it's going to get better. Release resentments about money. Successful funding. It is safe for you to receive. Your partner might have been making you feel less than, not because they intend to, but because they're tired. If that's what some of you are going through, keep in mind that, you know, when people come into union with each other, I think sometimes people forget that it's still 2 separate individuals coming together. 2 individuals that are on their own paths of life, and you are lucky if those 2 paths are parallel to each other. And I think when the other person starts going through things, it's very easy for their partner to take it personal. You know what I mean? And so I just want you to keep that in mind. And if you are currently working to make more money, or if you're looking for another job, or whatever the case may be, I do think money is coming to you as long as you keep pursuing it. I'm going to read this to you. So the first one is release resentments about money. Yes, the money system of the world can seem upsetting, but holding resentments about finances just pushes your abundance away. Instead, see money as a tool you can use to better the world, and this shift will help you attract, support, and golden opportunities. Some of you could be in business for yourself, or like I feel like it's not like your standard like office job. I feel like you either work outside, or you could be doing some sort of artistry, or, you know, something like that. Not like your average, 9 to 5 like government type of job. Like, you know what I'm saying? Second card, successful funding. Your idea is divinely guided and supported by the same infinite wisdom of God that gave you the idea. Do not allow money concerns to prevent you from turning it into reality. Crowdfunding, partnerships, and other investments are available to help you. Yeah, I feel like a lot of you, if you're not already running a business, you have an idea. You have an idea. And I feel like some of you are maybe insecure about it. You don't think you can pull it off. But it is safe for you to receive. The more you allow yourself to receive, the more resources you have available to share with others. Open your arms to receive and be conduit for a good coming to you and through you, as it blesses the world. It is safe for you to receive. And the fourth card is detox your friendships. I don't know what that's about, but there could be people around you that are dragging you down. I'm going to read this to you. Your abundance flow is being affected by the people with whom you're spending time. So be discerning about your associations and relationships. Choose to be with people who are inspiring, generous, and supportive. The people around you could be energy suckers. And I don't mean that they're bad people, but they might not share the same ideals as you, and it could be dragging you down. When you surround yourself with low vibrational, low energy people, it brings you down too. Think of like Newton's third law of motion. What you put out is what you get back. And so you think that when you're around negativity, it doesn't affect you? There's that. I think, Gemini, you have all the power, all the tools to get to where you want, to have the healthy relationship that you want, to heal all the relationships in your life. But there's some sort of blockage, and it could take a little bit of soul searching to figure that out. It could even just be the people that are around you, you know? All right, Gemini, that was really straight to the point. As always, I am going to link some videos down below that can help you. In this case, I think I'm going to link some videos down below that have to do with relationships, because I have a lot of faith in the relationship that came through the energy in this reading. So I'm going to link some videos down below on relationships and the type of people that you could be dealing with in different relationships. I'm going to link this girl down below. Her name is New Mindframe on YouTube. She is awesome. I love her so much. She has content for literally everything. All different subjects when it comes to psychology and the way the mind works and why people do the things that they do and how their adolescence shapes them into the adult that they are. And I think it can be really helpful to you. Thank you so much for tuning in. I will be here uploading more content soon, so please make sure to tune in. Again, thank you for tuning into the Divine 22. My name is Day. I love you so much. I wish you love, light, and abundance, and I will be back.